Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Fallout 2. I am your host, Recycled, and at this point of the game, we are heading into the lair of King Rat. And at this point, there are really two different ways you could go. Are there any enemies in here? There aren't. Okay, good. Doors. Shiny, lockable doors. I want to lock every single one of you. And there's some stuff here that I really want. Because as I said, there are two things you could do at this point. But one of them is, you know, pretty much suicide. Great ammo. Nice. And that is to go to the toxic caves to rescue Smiley. It is something that you'll want to do eventually. But isn't there a thing here? Or there's not. There's not. There's nothing. There's nothing. This, you can search it, but there's nothing. Right? Yeah. That would be suicide, basically. So we're not going to do that just now. We are going... we are going to take care of rats. And he got a free shot on me. I don't have my knuckles. That's too bad. See, I'm doing 5 hit points when I smash them with my fist. But with this thing, 5 is like the minimum. So for someone who's not training in unarmed skill, that's pretty good. I am hurt pretty bad. Why am I hurt so bad? I don't remember. I guess it could have been the scorpions. The scorpions. Yeah, I know they're here. I don't want to get too close. Because they can get free shots on me. Now, remember, these aren't just standard rats. These are FEV rats. So they're as big as cats. Which apparently no longer exists in Fallout. From what I've heard. Which really doesn't make sense. If there are rats, there should be cats. Can you imagine? Well, there's already Deathclaws. But like, an FEV enhanced, like, lion or something? That would be insane. But, you know, I mean, I guess that'd be kind of silly if the whole theme of FEV mutation just made everything all big and more dangerous. It would seem like human shrank. Like, well, they became big. Why didn't we? You know? Like, super muties, sure, but that's, that's different because they got dipped. I know if I walk in there, it's just gonna attack me. Because it's probably, like, right here, I think. Yeah. Oh, no, you see. Now I got a free attack and I lost 3 hit points. Dang it. Miss, miss, miss. And turn. Miss. Miss. Step back. Hit and die. Yeah, you know. Well, yeah. We're gonna deal with these rats. And it's gonna take some time, but we'll get through it. Now, you could kill all these without taking damage, but the fact is I'm already hurt. So, I'm actually gonna, like, sleep at the top of the ladder over there. Anyone in here? No. Anything in here? Yes, I'm a thing. I'm over here. No. So, it's okay if I get hurt, but thing is, you heal damage at a certain rate. We're technically supposed to be, you know, trying to hustle. So really, oh god, oh god. Yeah! I'm a killing machine! So I don't want to sleep here for a long time. I'd rather just sleep, get what hit points that I need, and then get a move on. But we are going to need to be fully prepared to deal with King Rat. And we will be. Because I happen to know a bit of a spoiler. There is in fact a 10mm pistol down in the rat hole, which we will be making very much use of in the coming days, starting with King Rat. That's weird, it's I didn't have a line of sight on him, but I could still hit him. Strange. Oh, there's a dead guy! Strong peasant. Well, he couldn't have been that strong. I mean, how strong are you if you're laying face down on the ground, taking a dirt nap? Okay. So we're gonna sleep, and I forgot to set my timer again. I guess I'll set it now and assume that about 10 minutes have passed. I really need to start remembering to do that. Yeah, so let's just rest until healed. It took all of a day. Stop. It's almost nighttime again. Okay. Just in case anything horrible happens, save the game. Guess what? More rats. So many rats. But they're all worth the XP. And I like level ups. So we will deal with these rats. On this shelf, I don't think... Well, there might be... no, it's over here. There's ammunition, I think. You would think there would be explosives here, but this is more like an office, not like a place where you keep mining equipment. Mining equipment. Mining equipment. Doohickeys. Yes. It's not a printing press. Why would there be a printing press in a mine? This is clearly a thing that you use to, like, sort rocks. Or something. It's a mine! What else would you want? You either want things that move rocks or things that, like, crush rocks. I mean, really? No, it's a printing press. It's not a printing press. It's a printing press? Really? No. No, 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 no. That is not what a printing press looks like. You're right, it is a doohickey, though. But doohickeys, I think that means something that's small. That does not qualify as a doohickey. Oh, jeez, he blended into the ground so well, I did not see him. Sorry, her. All rats are female. She looks dead. At least all classic rats are female in this game. I don't know if every sort of rat is female. For example, there are pig rats, and there are mole rats. I don't think they're all female. And so yeah, like in this case you'll see, you know, a bunch of enemies. They're all exact clones of each other. You know. And so this would be the sort of situation where you could run into that problem that I was talking about earlier with the junkies. If you, well, maybe it doesn't work if you use it on them. But basically, if Rat could use Jet or Buff Out, all the rats would become incredibly strong and fast. You know. At least I think. I mean, it makes sense, because otherwise you wouldn't see, like, you know, when you accidentally got into a scuffle in town because an addict attacked you, and all the other addicts suddenly, like, went into combat mode and started taking all their drugs all at once, and then they go like all the way across the screen. Except instead of going, it takes like 50 freaking years, because their animation is so slow. This is something you may want to remember for later, because lucky, not lucky. That was dumb. We are going to face ferocious foes down here. It is not a very good idea to be losing hit points. You see, because, for instance, when you're wearing power armor, you run at a certain speed. But if you're not wearing power armor, you actually run faster, because for some reason that animation is faster. And you can use this to great effect if, for example, you have Vic in tow, because he is very slow and pudgy. Are there any more enemies? Up there, there's one. I can't see over there. Okay. Now, Vic is real slow, but if you happen to find, like, the bridge keeper's robes, or just any purple robe, then he'll put those on, and he'll look just like you do when you're wearing purple robes, or how anybody looks in purple robes. They all look the same. Rock. If you really need to draw aggro, you can throw rocks at things. Or if you're good at throwing, rocks are actually really deadly. Was I saying something? Oh yeah, so Vic will look like just anyone in purple robes, instead of like a big pudgy, fat guy, which is Vic. And so he'll actually animate faster, and it will increase his speed so that he can actually keep up with you. And he won't take so long in his turns and stuff. He won't. But I want to kill these rats. I just want them to die. Being smart, I will take some steps back. Because I whiff. And I whiff a lot. It's so weird. Why is he looking yellow? I think yellow usually means, like, I know there's an enemy there, and it's an outline to show me that, there's an enemy, and he's highlighted. But they should be red if they have line of sight, or you have line of sight. But if you didn't have line of sight, how could you shoot him? How could you hit him? It's quite a conundrum. I don't have the answers. I want to kill every single rat. Or at least enough rats to give me a level. And yeah, we're not really that close to level up, but every little bit counts. And if I didn't care about 25 experience points, then I would not really have, honestly, probably tagged lockpicking. I would have taken something more useful, like perhaps, I don't know, Doctor is pretty handy. Turn around and attack me so I can have initiative. Okay, you'll suit fine. See, the way sequencing works, if they run up to you and you sequence faster than them, they get the initiative, so they get the first turn, but then you get your turn, but then they check sequence, so you go again because you're so fast, because you have high perception. But if you take initiative, they'll get a turn after your turn. And then you get to go, and basically your sequencing doesn't really help you in that case. Too close. And only one hit point, not so bad. There's only these two. Okay. Yeah, I want to grab that sledgy sledge. That's another sledgehammer you can pick up. We found that one sledge that I never knew about earlier. So here's my bonus round. But if we're not... Yeah, it's pretty easy to sequence faster than a rat. What's not easy to sequence faster than are death claws and other humans. They're pretty fast too, especially if they're like raiders on Jet. Then they're really fast. I got the sledgehammer, so I think that's everything on this level. There's nothing else we can really do here, so we're gonna go down. And here we will find more rats, and I think those are called pig rats. Not mole rats. Mole rats are really huge. So, attack me, beast. They walk away. Did she walk away? Nope. That rat just kicked my butt. Yeah, large. It's very large. So, I mean, we're really running pretty low on HP. And I think if we... I kind of wish I had my pistol, but I don't really want to use it yet anyway. But the thing is, like, when we deal with King Rat, I want to have a gun to shoot him with. I would like it to be a pistol, so that I can shoot him a lot. So I want to get that pistol. I want to have that pistol. And I can't remember if King Rat, I think he's still yet one more floor down from here. But one thing I do not want to happen, I don't want to aggro King Rat before I have the pistol. And so that's why I'm kind of checking around to see if I see him. Okay. That pit, yeah, it gets a turn. Oh my god, that hurts so much. Now, what I'm confused about is, look, see, I still looks like I can do targeted attacks. But I don't know if I can. I have fast shot, so you would think that I couldn't. I mean, I thought I couldn't. Come on. But, we're gonna end up, see, like, okay. Oh, I can! That's great! That means that when I go boxing or fighting in SF... Oh, Jesus! We're in serious danger. It's time to kite. It is time for kiting. Yeah, I mean, I may have alluded to the possibility before. Shit. That we may... Oh my goodness! Why is this happening? We may have to go back topside to heal, and in fact it seems this is definitely the case, because I just have not been careful enough, and we are really getting our butt kicked right now. So, sadly, I'm going to have to return topside. And that's not going to be very exciting to watch. So... you might want to just skip to the next part, and I will start that right back at the place that we were when we decided to turn tail and run like a sissy little girl. Misogynist! Yeah. Okay. So we're really wasting quite a lot of time that we could be using to do our quest. Actually, you know what? I guess. Well, it feels like a long time when you have to run and you're just waiting for your tune to like get there. Unfortunately, we have S-Fall, and I think that is what gives us the ability to have enhanced pathfinding. I'm not sure if it's really enhanced. I don't remember. Oh, there he is. I want to stay far fucking away from him. And I really want that gun. I want it so much. Yeah, S-Fall enhances the pathfinding. So you can go super long range. Yes! This is so good. Screw you, pipe rifle. We'll use you when we have to take a real long range shot. The range... No, actually we won't. The pistol has better range than the pipe rifle. Okay. So, I'm going to cut this right here. Next part, well, I think you know what we have to do, because this guy has a serious habit of aggroing when you're even, like, moderately close. So I think we're going to have to deal with him. But I am ready, and I am pumped. So join us next time. Join me when we Let's Play Fallout 2. See you there. Bye-bye.